What is up everybody? Welcome to the Chelsea B 2017 prom/formal makeup tutorial.
Yeah. Baby, I got you.
I will be listing all the products that I used in the description box down below. I also did this whole makeup look but with a nude lip, so I will show you that at the end. Let's get into it. Taking my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eye Primer and applying that to my eyelids. Distributing that with my ring finger as it's the most gentle. Today we're going to be using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette and this singular Revlon eyeshadow in the shade Deep Glow Gold. Let's get started. Fluffy brush. Taking the Sweet Peach palette and a mix of the shades White Peach and Peaches and Cream just for a base for my overall eye area. I like to start at the brow bone and just work my way down. Then with the same brush, I'm taking Georgia, which is this one here, applying that through the crease as my first transition shade. Same brush again, the shade Puree through the crease as my next transition shade. Summer Yum, same brush in the crease as a further transition shade. I am going to take this different fluffy brush and I'm going to take a little bit of the shade Georgia, blend that all out so it's a bit more, what's the word? Smooth? Smoother? Cleaner? One of those. This is the clean blending brush, by the way. Now I'm taking this Revlon single eyeshadow. It's like a browny gold colour. I'm just using this brush to apply it, by the way. Angled fluffy brush. It's really pretty. Then with this pencil brush, I'm going back in with the Sweet Peach palette and picking up the shade Luscious, which is quite similar to that Revlon eyeshadow I just used. Just applying that to like the first part of the lid. I'll show you, it'll make sense in a second. Like that. Bit more light and it just adds that like shimmer, if you know what I'm saying. And then taking a fluffy brush again, I'm just gonna blend that all together and we're done with the eyeshadow. Actually, no, we're not. We're not done. I lied. I'm going to take Nectar and put that in the inner corner and then White Peach on the brow bone. Kind of blends in with that like goldy tone. Same fluffy brush, White Peach on the brow bone. Oh, just to highlight that. And that's the eyeshadow done. Now I got to go wet my beauty blender. Now for some foundation. I'm using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NW13. It's like the second lightest shade probably because I have very fair skin. And just with this Chi Chi Beauty Blender sponge that reminds me of marshmallow when I go like that. Or like a macaroon or something. I'm picking a little bit up of that and just applying it to my face. I moisturized before, I didn't prime because I'm not a big fan of primers. But if you prefer to prime, go ahead. It's probably a good idea for formal actually. I'll put a primer in the description below to show you what I would use if I had used primer today. Okay, applying the foundation now. And I like this because it's very full coverage as well. It may have flashback because it has SPF, but when I went to my formal last year, it was very nice and fragrant, so we good. And remember, less is more. You can always layer up. Just put it on my lips, I don't know why. See, now we have like a nice even layer and then we can add more because we love that full coverage. Well, I do at least. And just drag a bit down the neck. Really, Theodore? Just interrupt my makeup tutorial, why don't you, dog? Then a little bit on the ears just to make it even-ish. Layer 1 done. Let's go to layer 2. I do about 1 or 2 pumps for each layer. And 2 layers will do for you today. See yourself? Beautiful. Now I'm just going to put it on places that need more coverage than others, like around my nose, my chin, my forehead, that area where I have a lot of problems. I got one less problem without you. Just blend that to your heart's content. I'm taking the Maybelline Age Rewind in the shade Light just to conceal my pimples because I have a few at the moment, but that's okay. Blending that out with my Beauty Blender. Sorry guys. The NYX Wonder Stick in the shade Light Medium and I'm just going to conceal underneath my eyes. Or like just everywhere and just highlight with that. And then I'm going to put some cream contour from the other side just around my face. Like around the perimeter. Bit of nose contouring as we do. Oh hot damn. Then cheekbones. And just like my jawline kind of thing, bit under my lip. And we are done with today's prom makeup tutorial. You're welcome.
What can I say except
you're welcome.
You're welcome.
My beauty blender again and just blending that out. Just to make me look a little more tan because I'm quite fair. Look at that. Beautiful. Now taking the NYX highlight and contour palette, this Artiste contouring brush, taking this third shade here. Yes, just contouring with that. Perfect, done. Because this shade already like bronzes me up and contours at the same time, I'm not going to need to bronze any extra. That's okay. I love this brush, but I hate it as well because the bristles just keep falling off on my face. And my hair's in my face. Okay, if you get the basic idea. Okay. Then using this angled blush brush, I am taking a mix of the banana powder and this lighter shade here and just putting that under my eyes to set them. And everywhere else I highlighted. Now highlight thing, I'm taking this little found brush and this shade here, kind of picking that up. Highlighting the high points of my cheeks, bone things. Gives that like nice subtle glow, which I like. It's a nice glow, but it's like more subtle than like, bam, look at me. I feel like it's nice for prom, just for photos, and it'll be all subtle and it's like, I'm here, but maybe it's natural. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Now I'm using this Revlon blush in the shade Champagne Blonde 24. Pretty old blush, so I don't know if they still have it. It's a nice pinky color. Where's my blush brush? Lashblast. Here's my blush brush. Just gonna pick some of that up. It's a nice subtle pink colour, which I love. It's like a very subtle makeup look, but like the eyes are like bam. Yes. Just even out life. We're good. Going to moisturise. Using this Baby Lips Balm and Blush in the shade Shimmering Bronze 06. Gonna use two mascaras. Covergirl Lash Blast Volume in the shade Black Brown. And the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express. I'm gonna use the Maybelline for the top lashes and the Covergirl for the bottom. Please don't get on my eyelid. This one's like more subtle, better for getting them bottom lashes. I would generally apply false lashes for an event like this, but I don't have any lashes right now that are like not jank, so I'm gonna skip lashes today, but feel free to put on lashes. Now I'm taking this Maybelline New York Line Express pencil eyeliner and just applying that in the waterline at the top. Here we go with the eyeliner. And just got that in my eye, so now we move on. I'm using the Essence Brow Designer in the shade Blonde. A little spoolie and just brush that out. Brows on fleek, done. Check. Now it's time for lips. The last fun part I love. You can either go for a red or a nude. It's going with the subtle look, so. Oh, by the way, this is Velvet Teddy from MAC. Like a nice pinky nude. I'm gonna put on red lipstick so you know what it looks like too. This is Revlon 875 HD Gladiolus.
I could give 1,000 reasons why, and I know you, and you've got to make it on your own, but we don't have to grow up, we can stay forever.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down any video requests in the comments down below. And if you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe? I mean, it's free, it's fun, it's red, it's YouTube. Subscribe. You can also press a bell notification to get updated whenever I upload a new video. See you next Sunday. Stay awesome. Bye.
Oh, I've been shaking. I love it when you go crazy. You take all my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that